NLTP Week 2 action. We got the Miami Ballphins playing the Master Boaters. I don't think we're quite ready to start, but getting the stream ready for y'all. Everything looks good on my end, so switch back to this and I'll give them a ready. Thank you, Winged Ice Platypus. It was made for me by, I believe it's Zen Whisper, about 6 or 7 or... Actually, no, I think almost 10 seasons ago. But, yeah. I don't think I really used it until recently, which is probably why you think it's newer, but it was made for me a long time ago. Also, is the music too loud? I'm never sure with the volume level. Testing. I am tired. Can't believe I was baited into actually streaming Tag Pro instead of playing Realm. This was supposed to start at 8:45. Oh, we got my boy Draxono in chat. Oh, it looks like we are underway. And we're going back to group. Oh. Sorry for the debate, guys. Okay, now we're starting again. Hopefully this time we actually get underway. Oh, the top bit of this is kind of... There we go. So, looks like Jerry's gonna get an easy first grab. Get a flaccid. Kool-Aid might be out. Nope. Jarvis with a good staying ahead and gets the return. Not even sure what maps they're playing this week, but Merrill is one, and I could not tell you the other. Both teams are reset coming into the bombs respawn. Jerry almost hits a nice bomb to get maybe a grab past 3, but Kool-Aid now boosts in, has a grab, trying to juke Jarvis, and he does. Kool-Aid out top past 2. And gets gated, but there's no anti for the Miami Ballphins, and as such, they will not be reset. But pups spawn. Jarvis gets the only significant pup in a juke juice. Blackberry's coming in past 2, but Jerry and Jarvis can't quite get the return. Kool-Aid now past 3, but Jarvis and Jerry are now ahead. Dancing around outside of base, looking for something. And with 2 blockers, there might just be something. Waiting on this bottom boost. Don't think he meant to do that, but lives regardless. Gets a boost past Jerry. Jarvis with some nice OD, and Blackberry gonna try and contain Anthony Davis here. Fails to, but Jerry is there for the return. Blackberry boosts back for the return, does not get it. Jerry covering both ends of the tunnels to get the Miami Ballphins reset, and now pup fights are going to ensue. Jerry gonna get gated, Jarvis gonna get doubled. They split tag pros. So this looks like it's going to amount to nothing unless Jerry can get a miracle out here. He doesn't. Blackberry just keeping that on D to kiss tag pros, and looks like those pups will be nullified. Both teams reset, and someone gets gated or spiked, I'm not sure. Blackberry does. Oh, Kool-Aid with a rub grab on Jarvis. Good blocks from King Zion, and Kool-Aid is now out bottom past 2 with good bomb from Blackberry to keep him from coming straight in, but now Jerry has to do some miracle holding as Jarvis spikes himself. Active with a nice boost ahead, gets the return, but consequently Jerry is also returned, and Jarvis able to get ahead to get the return, but Master Boda still has a grab chain going and gets a rolling bomb on Ree, and with the flag now, so this looks very bad for the Miami Ballphins. King Zion will get his own return. Jerry gets diffused and pushed out of the way for a cap from King Zion, but Jerry, quick to grab, gets past 3, active with the solo, and gives the Miami Ballphins reply cap right away. And with 3 in base, Kool-Aid takes a grab and does not get out. Both teams reset at the moment, but Kool-Aid gets a nice bump grab off. Past 3, Blackberry with a boost ahead. Kool-Aid with a bomb to work with. Sends himself into a spike and gives Blackberry the grab. Almost enough to get out. But with some good defense from Anthony Davis and Hype Train. And pup fights are now coming. Looks like Miami Ballphins will win a tag pro, and Master Boaters will win only a rolling bomb that gets diffused. So hopefully Jarvis and Blackberry can take advantage of this. Blackberry grabs with a tag pro, which is usually ill-advised, but gets out past 3, and with some good blocks from the defense, gets a cap for the Miami Ballphins. And it looks like things are settling down. Jarvis finally back to defense after being on offense for a while. Blackberry and Jerry working their way back to the Master Boater base. What's the other map track? I'm not sure at all. My first guess is like lemon or lime or something. 4 in base. Miami Ballphins get reset in time for pups. Anthony Davis wins the 1v2 Juke Juice. I don't know how that happened, but now King Zion has a grab with a juice in base. Can't quite get the boost lane he was looking for. Kool-Aid gonna shake active a little bit, but not enough to stay away from Blackberry. Blackberry gonna try and come back for the solo return. Ends up just gonna play anti while King Zion is holding mid past 1. His bomb was taken away, so it doesn't look like that he's gonna have an avenue into the base for a while. I say that, and then he's past 3 all of a sudden with some ill-advised deaths and grabs of the Miami Ballphins. But I guess both teams are reset, so no harm, no foul. Jarvis still somehow ending up on offense a significant amount of this game as pups are spawning. Hopefully this will allow him to reset. Takes the boost and misses both pups, and a pup sweep for Master Boaters give Anthony Davis a rolling bomb grab and King Zion a juke juice to block Jarvis out. Kool-Aid gonna bully someone into a gate, and they're gonna get the return here on Blackberry. Jerry wisely staying ahead, using the bomb to ward off Anthony Davis as King Zion's juice runs out. And Jerry just gonna snake his way past 2. King Zion misses a boost, and Jerry's just holding a flag on Europing, which is honestly very impressive. Jarvis just goes for the straight solo. Kool-Aid with a great bomb to return Jerry and a grab out past 2. Active boosting ahead. He might have a boost off of height, but now that avenue is gone. Just looking for bomb to spawn, I guess, or pups to spawn, I guess. Active pushes off. Kool-Aid boosts up and gets returned. So both teams look to be reset as pups are respawning. Just kidding. King Zion takes a grab and shimmies Jerry to get out. Active has to take the grab. Does. And Blackberry wins the only pup of consequence. A juke juice. Jarvis gets the solo. Kool-Aid dancing in base, gets returned by the spawner. Jerry has a bomb to work with, but Anthony Davis just murders him on that boost return. And with 3 in base, Master Boaters look to grab. Doesn't seem like they're going to get out, and they don't. Blackberry just trying to do the most and get out past 3, but doesn't. Jerry boosts in and does not make anything happen. Very interesting. A lot of flaccid grabs seem to be happening. Solo grabs against 2 defenders. Kool-Aid almost had a nice little gate to grab combo. Pups are spawning up. Jerry will go for the grab and gets out and has a boost past 4. Can anyone get there? No, they cannot. Jerry grabbing during pups and gets out. And his team get a pup sweep of 2 juke juices. This does not bode well for the Master Boaters team. Blackberry gonna get out, use the bomb to force a grab. Jarvis with a juke in base and can't quite bully Kool-Aid. Active with a juice coming from top, has 3 ahead of him. Jarvis can't force a grab with that juke juice. Now 2 people are chasing Active around. Jerry has a free re, past 1, boosting. No anti, but also no re. Jerry accidentally boosts himself into a spike, which is quite unfortunate because they had a really great re-grab train going, but seems like both teams are reset now as the bomb doesn't amount to anything for the Master Boaters offense. It's Grenadine. Jesus. Jerry with some nice moves in the corner, able to get past Kool-Aid, and the bomb from Hype Train accidentally makes Kool-Aid boost out of the way. Jerry picks up a rolling bomb. Anthony Davis picks up a rolling bomb. Jerry gets defused on the gate, which is not good. Blackberry with some great positioning to stop the for sure cap. But then, who was it? Hype Train hits a nasty boost for the cap. And Jarvis just has to live a little bit now as Kool-Aid was coming out past a couple. I don't know if that was such a good kiss because there was no anti being played, and now Anthony Davis has free re. and a bomb to work with. A little premature on the bomb, I think, but Jarvis gonna boost into a spike. Anthony Davis just holding around outside of base, waiting for an opportunity. Looks like some solid OD positioning from the Miami Ballphins, though, but Jarvis pulls off re and just will play 4 OD for a 3-2 half win for the Miami Ballphins. So I believe it's 3-2. Oh, I should center that. Good half overall. Kind of hectic. It seemed to me that there were a lot of solo grabs in non-advisable situations, but what can you do? I do believe that NLTP still does server splits. So I believe that that half was on Toronto, and this one is now on Atlanta. So let's see if that changes anything. I mean, the Master Boaters, for not having their home server, quote unquote, did a pretty good job keeping it close. Let's see if they can take advantage of their home field. Yes, I was correct. So it is an Atlanta game now. Call a female to commentate with me? I don't have any female friends, Draxona. You'll take any girl or kamikaze? Oh, and we are underway. Sorry about that. Just typed a message to NLTP General asking for a female co-commentator or kamikaze, but with two quick flacids. Jerry doing some great moves to get out, and Kool-Aid with an ill-advised boost behind will let Jerry just... Oh my gosh, that was almost horrible. Jerry able to just sneak out past 4, and Jarvis gets off the button long enough to let Anthony Davis boost and almost save the cap, but doesn't. Wow. Jerry doing some hard jukes to get past some ping issues. Jerry solo OD now as Kool-Aid just walks in past 3. Wow. This is very back and forth. Jarvis or King Zion gonna grab, and Kool-Aid gonna have great blocks. Gets the pup, but now active is past 2. Kool-Aid has a juice on flag. Jerry actually gets gated. Kool-Aid trying to kiss, which is interesting as they had a juice on anti, but both teams look to be reset now, and no bomb spawning for either. I have seen active on defense way too much this game for some reason. I don't understand how Jarvis gets stuck on offense so often. Jerry accidentally spikes himself, and Hype is just holding mid with a dedicated Blackberry chase. And will shimmy past Blackberry, but Jerry gets a nice boost ahead. Blackberry or Kool-Aid gonna come in past 2. Almost takes the combo boost straight past all of the Miami Ballphins off OD. And now finally Jarvis is back on defense, but pups are spawning, and Jarvis or Miami Bulls are going to lose bottom and top. Anthony Davis with a rolling bomb can get to re, maybe cannot, with it intact, and jukes himself into 3 Master Boaters or Miami Ballphins. and looks like both teams are reset. I say that, and King Zion just bullies Jarvis into a rub grab, and Kool-Aid able to get past 1, 2, and get sniped. Looks like active gonna get returned. Jarvis trying to contain King Zion, but with some nice midfield blocks is able to get past, and looks like that's gonna be a cap. The game is all tied up 4-4. Kool-Aid gonna get returned, but King Zion has the free re. Active bombs him back. Jerry gets returned. Jarvis, last one ahead, ends up making the play as pups are spawning. Miami Ballphins going to get an ever important tag pro, and active going to get a diffused rolling bomb. However, Kool-Aid is able to get out past 2. Don't know how much he can do with a tag pro in base, and then ends up just boosting into the Miami Ballphins player. Somehow this almost a fantastic bomb boosts Jarvis out of the way, but now Jarvis is past 3, past 2 for a long time as the third OD spiked on its way. Jarvis taking his sweet time, jukes past Kool-Aid, but now the Master Boaters players can get ahead. Kool-Aid out past 2, past 3 now. Jerry has to live. No anti being played by the Master Boaters. Active kills his teammate. Needs to grab and stay alive here as Anthony Davis is hot on his trail. Good bomb by Kool-Aid to live, but not enough to get the return as well. Hype Train going to win the bottom pup. Looks like Jarvis should win the top pup. It's a tag pro. Hype Train wins a Juke Juice. With a Juke Juice chase, does not look like active is going to live long. Unless the tag pro comes and saves his life. Jerry with a potential snipe. Misses the boost. Blackberry coming in and boosts Kool-Aid into Jerry's path, and Miami takes the lead. I'm confused. Is Adarsh playing defense? What the? Oh, okay. Kool-Aid able to get past 2, but now Blackberry's past everyone, needs to live, and he does not. So Blackberry gets another cap for the Miami Ballphins, now up 2. Active accidentally walks over a boost at the wrong time. Tries to take it around, sneak it around, forces King Zion to grab. He gets returned, but Anthony Davis with a nice boost out. And as pups are spawning, Anthony Davis is going to try and get top pup with King Zion. Threatens it. Jerry wins a Juke Juice. King Zion wins a tag pro. Jerry needs to make this return right now, otherwise it's probably a cap. King Zion doing well to protect Anthony Davis from Jerry, but now has two other Miami Ballphins surrounding him. Jerry looking for the greedy boost back return, but Kool-Aid just wisely sitting on the boost, waiting past 2, and takes the boost at a weird angle. Still survives. Looks like he's looking for a kiss, which gives Hype Train free re because no one was playing anti for the Miami Ballphins. Hype Train gonna do a little juke into a spike. Active able to get the grab and shimmies Zion a little bit, but that bomb did not help. Anthony Davis looks to be past 4, but Jerry with the team tiles gets ahead enough to get the return, and pups are spawning. So Kool-Aid will win a Juke Juice, and King Zion will win a tag pro. Don't know why Hype Train didn't just go offense right there to take advantage of it, but I guess it's okay because now the juice is coming, and hopefully they can get a grab and an out here, and they cannot. But King Zion able to get a grab and does not get out, so great work from the Miami Ballphins team to render that huge pup disadvantage neutral. And some quick flacids lets Jerry get a bump right out past 4 straight in for a cap. After being pup swept, the Miami Ballphins just do get some quick returns to get an easy cap, one of the easiest caps on Emerald you could ever hope to get. King Zion doing well to save some time for Kool-Aid to get into base. Jarvis flacids, and active gets a kiss. King Zion is going to win a Juke Juice. Blackberry is going to win a Juke Juice. Doesn't look good for the Master Boaters here, as A juke juice for each side is essentially a juke juice for neither side. Jerry and Blackberry try to use the bomb to grab something, but nothing comes of it. And both teams look to be reset. Jerry with a nice boost spikes Anthony Davis and is now out past to Kool-Aid with some really nice jukes in the corner to get out, but unfortunately Hype Train just traffic cones him. And wow, the gate from Kool-Aid, the gate kill from Kool-Aid, Poos King Zion into the spike, and Jerry just uses the bomb to clear out all the space and get a free cap. Blackberry holding this gate for dear life and gates both, and now Jerry, I think he meant to go off the wall there, misses the wall and gets the gate, does so it doesn't matter, ends up getting the cap anyway. Blackberry with a nice defusal to help Jarvis get out, but now Hype Train is out past 3, has 1 to beat, now 2 to beat, and does not look like Hype Train will get a cap. Good OD and rush from the Miami Ballphins OD. Jarvis gets the reset, and looks like, just kidding, he gets rub grabbed by Kool-Aid, and Kool-Aid jukes past 1 to get out, but is ahead of no one. Jarvis electing not to play anti, giving King Zion free re, and King Zion will just roll right by Jarvis Landry, and Kool-Aid has the free re now. Jerry gets a grab with the bomb, looks to be out past 2. Zion gets defused, or gets returned. Jarvis just pushing Jerry along into base, and now Kool-Aid has to live for a bit as pups are spawning, and a rolling bomb goes to both teams. So, Blackberry elects to take the grab, tries to die, but doesn't, is now going for the kiss, leaving active with a rolling on re. Only 5 seconds remaining on that pup. Let's see if he knows that or is just going to avoid anything anyway. Oh, an unfortunate defusal timing leads to a kiss instead of just a return. Blackberry able to just sneak past, and I think Jarvis just bombed himself into a spike. Jerry almost gets nub-stepped but doesn't, and gets out now past 3 with no one playing anti on the Miami Ballphins team. Jarvis is going to bomb Jerry, and King Zion will just happen to be there, but they managed to get a grab out to live and save a cap. So it looks like Miami Ballphins win 9-4, which means what, a 6-2 half? Is that right? Is that how that was? Yeah, 6-2 for a final score of 9-4. Ballerina's in the chat. Get her to co-commentate? No, Ballerina just doesn't like me at all, so she'll never co-commentate with me. Miami Ballphins with a pretty convincing win, especially on that being the Master Boaters home server. Though I don't know really how much that affects anyone except for Jerry. But Jerry did not look like he was affected at all and just bullied his way during that game. I believe he got 4 caps. I can't believe this map actually made rotation. Looks like game 2 is starting on this. I don't even know what to call this map. I did not think it would ever be in competitive rotation. But here we are. 0-0 half is what, or 0-0 is what Master Boaters are telling themselves as they prepare for this game. Anything can happen, and Miami Ballphins looking to continue their momentum. Active is playing defense. That is so bizarre to me. Blackberry almost tries to sneak underneath Hype and steal the boost, but is not able to. And King Zion gonna grab 1v2. Something I think both teams kind of need to work on is not grabbing without your partner, especially on a map that seems pretty defensive. The base seems pretty choky. Blackberry gonna get a nice boost spawn and some great blocks as both teams go for pups. Is that a little boat I see by Blackberry too? Able to just boost past everyone and gets the cap, opening the scoring up. Anthony Davis has a juke juice. Jarvis has a rolling bomb that is now defused, so it does not look like Miami Ballphins are going to be getting out anytime soon. Somehow the defense and the offense have switched yet again on this Miami Ballphins team, which is very bizarre to me how often this happens. King's unable to sneak past Blackberry and is coming in past 2, but no one's playing anti-Blackberry. Boost back, so King's now has time to calculate his approach. Kind of just sitting mid, waiting for someone to do something. A bomb from Blackberry actually pushes him in the right direction, but Jerry able to get a rub grab off on Anthony Davis, gets returned, but King Zion is now past 3. Jarvis should be looking for a kiss here and gets it to reset the Miami Ballphins. And as pups are spawning, a pup sweep for the Master Boaters, and Active almost comes in for a cap, but now Kool-Aid has a juice on flag, and it looks like the Master Boaters are reset. He's able to get underneath Active. Blackberry just completely shakes Anthony Davis and baits him straight into the gate for a kill. Kool-Aid gonna put himself in a situation that is undesirable, but King's on with a nice bomb and kiss to get his team reset. King Zion with a nice boost and kiss. Jerry getting a base, gets contained, unable to give Blackberry a nice handoff, and Hype Train is able to get a nice handoff from Kool-Aid, but unable to get past the 3 Miami Ballphins defenders. Pup spawn. King Zion wins the ever-coveted Tag Pro, and Active wins a Juke Juice. More times than not, I've seen the Juke Juice actually score on the Tag Pro here, but it looks like the Master Boaters teams is slow to get across, and King Zion has very few seconds left on that Tag Pro, and with 4 people containing him, it does not look like he's able to get out. So both teams are reset. Jerry with a bomb in from mid gets a grab. Kool-Aid baiting Active to get the gate, and King Zion gets a rub grab 1v1 on Jarvis and is able to continue the retrain for a little bit. King Zion still going to have a free grab. Has 2... Oh. Great rush by Jerry to get reset as 2.5 Miami Ballphins are rushing back, which is pretty risky, I think. But, oh, great gate by King Zion as Blackberry was able to boost out past 3 maybe, but gets gated. Jerry with a Juke Juice on flag. Hype Train with a Tag Pro. Leading Kool-Aid. Almost gets sniped by Active, but Jarvis gets the return instead. King Zion going to get returned. Hype Train the only one ahead, but Anthony Davis able to get a solo on the Juke Juice, which is amazing for his team. Teams look to be reset. Hype Train alone in base. Jerry gets a grab. Hype Train able to solo him. Blackberry now has a grab, is not able to get out as Hype Train just gets the button. And Anthony Davis able to get a grab past 2, past 3, with a great bomb from his teammate to get him out ahead of, and a great midfield blocks from Hype Train to get Jerry, to block Jerry, and a cat for Anthony Davis tying it up. And President X Zidane, I guess, proclaiming Anthony Davis should be playing offense. Blackberry wins a rolling bomb. Kool-Aid able to get a rolling bomb on flag. Anthony Davis now playing anti, as Hype Train and King Zion should be pulling re. Don't. And Active able to just live long enough, but gets returned finally. But with 2 OD against 1 defender, it does not look like Kool-Aid is going to be able to cap. Has a mid bomb to work with. Baiting Jerry into it, takes it down, and is just probing around base, looking for some way to get in. Boost down low, and is contained by 2, now 3. And King Zion still able to get a free grab off. Should be trying to hold here for Kool-Aid to get to re, and he does successfully. So now his job is just to get past Jerry and Active, and he doesn't. Jerry with a great gate. But now Kool-Aid coming in past 2. Blackberry with a great button to save the what looked to be a for sure cap. Hype Train gonna win a Juke Juice bottom. King Zion gonna win a Juke Juice top. A pup sweep for the Master Boaters. Yet Jarvis is able to rub grab Anthony Davis and boost him past 3. Great boost prediction. Great bomb prediction by Active. And boost into the lane to get the return. Hype Train trying to juke around. And Kool-Aid, while giving him blocks, ends up being in his way. They get the return. Miami Ballphins up 1 after that great prediction snipe by Active to just get that return. And finally, things seem to have settled down. This map is pretty hectic for what it is, in my opinion. Kool-Aid able to get a rub grab off. Jarvis going to bomb him out past 2. Jerry ends up taking a boost to get ahead. And now with 3 in base, it does not look like Kool-Aid has a very good opportunity to cap. King Zion able to rub grab Jarvis a little bit, but Jarvis gets the solo and the return. Now Blackberry barely misses the flag, but still ends up getting a grab because Anthony Davis is looking for pup and Active is blocking out Hype. Looks like Miami Ballphins are going to win a tag pro, while the Master Boaters only win a rolling bomb. Kool-Aid able to get past 3, but not able to get past Blackberry, as Anthony Davis baited some of the Miami Ballphin defenders to defuse him. King Zion looking for a split there, but is unable to do so. And now Active has a slight tag pro lead, able to get past 2, takes the boost off the corner wrong. Kool-Aid does, and now Active is coming in, but he's behind 3. Has some bombs to work with. Looks like he's gonna bomb low, maybe come. I don't know. He's just holding mid, looking for any way to get into the flag. Has a boost and now a bomb to work with. Anthony Davis bites. He has a boost and a bomb. Hits the bomb, but that lets King Zion get out. As we see King Zion gets returned by Jerry, playing great Active re, and Adarsh now was past 3, but Hype Train gets the grab. Blackberry wins a tag pro. Almost gets the return, but now Blackberry's job is just to protect Active from this Juke Juice. Kool-Aid with a great boost to get around and pincer attack. And now Hype Train is past 3, but ends up going gate. And Jarvis wins the gate. 1v2, while one of them had a Juke Juice. Blackberry able to get out. Past 4. Now it's a return for cap situation for the Miami Ballphins. Doesn't look like it's coming. But what a great gate by Jarvis there to save a for sure cap. And I'm sure Hype Train is just regretting that and wishing he could take it back for even a second, because that was a for sure cap to tie it up, and that would have been a great momentum swing. Jerry just kind of holding in base, waiting for someone to help him. He gets a nice block from Active, but now King Zion coming in past 3 and decides to go for the bomb maybe, but that gives him the other team enough time to get ahead. And now Active doing everything he can to stall. Gets around the OD, but King Zion able to just bully it in there with the Juke Juice he picked up. And now Hype Train on regrab with a Juke Juice. Past 1, has the bomb to work with. Gets hit out of trajectory by Kool-Aid, but Kool-Aid now throwing some blocks down. Hype Train with 5 seconds left on that Juke Juice is looking to do something, but Active able to get the return. Now Kool-Aid with a grab. Can't juke past Active, and that was almost a crazy momentum swing. But looks like both teams are going to be reset. No. Blackberry able to get past 2, past 3 now with some ill-advised flaccid grabs. Hype Train doing a good job trying to delay as much as possible. And, oh, Blackberry almost steals that cap right from under the noses of Miami Ballphins. But now Hype Train able to boost past 4 with 1 second left. Can he get at the cap? He can! To take the half lead. 3-2. Sheesh. That was so close. I didn't think he was going to make it how slow he was going. Wow. Okay. So Master Boater is leading that half 3-2. Oops. 3-2. Wow, what a great last second cap by Hype Train. So now Master Boaters are in a similar position to Miami Ballphins were last game. Let's see if they can continue their momentum and maybe take a split out of this week. And looks like we are about to get underway. I believe this is the final half of the week. So, Master Boaters up by 1. Have 10 minutes to leave it all on the tiles and hopefully end this week with a split. And Miami Ballphins looking to take the lead. Jerry looks like he's having some ping problems. Refreshes a couple times. Looks to be okay now, and nothing bad came out of that situation. King Zion and Kool-Aid just double going into the gate, and Blackberry able to just get a grab out of the double flaccid, and or not even flaccid, just double death, and boost past 4 and tied the game up within 30 seconds. Blackberry with another grab. Tries to shimmy Hype, but gives Jerry a nice handoff past 2. Jerry able to avoid the spike there, but has some work to do. Anthony Davis looks like he's just honing in on Jerry and just not giving him any room to work with. And pups are spawning. Surely Blackberry doesn't win 1v2. I spoke too soon because Blackberry won 1v2 and now has a free grab. Past 1 for sure. Has a boost to work with. Goes low. Hype Train with an ill-advised flaccid grab, but luckily Anthony Davis and King Zion do well to contain Blackberry. But now Jerry able to boost past both of them. Bombs low into base. Blackberry unable to get the grab. King Zion pulls and is able to live long enough to let his team get the return. Jarvis about to boost past 1. Kool-Aid boosting ahead. Gets the gate return. And now it looks like both teams are going to be reset. Kool-Aid takes this opportunity to grab. Hype Train able to get a bomb, but is not able to hit it clean enough to get out past 3 and almost 4 there. Jerry, they're just, I don't understand. Jerry just bullies his way in and gets the bump grab. And Kool-Aid able to get out past 2 now. A bomb. As pups are spawning, Tag Pros will be split. So now Kool-Aid has a Tag Pro lead, and Jarvis, or Blackberry also has a Tag Pro lead, and is almost able to get past 4. But now Blackberry needs to live. Anthony Davis just absolutely solos Blackberry and is able to live and get a grab past 2. Kool-Aid just traffic coning him, not getting out of his way, allows Blackberry to get ahead. But now with 3 OD, Anthony Davis just holding to see if there's anything he can do. Has a mid bomb to work with. Active, taking out the boost wisely. Anthony Davis accidentally hitting both boosts or both bombs and not able to get anything out of it. So now Kool-Aid just kind of playing off of Ree, blocking Jarvis. Anthony Davis saying hi in chat as active, and him just sit around this spike and wall combo. And Anthony Davis able to just absolutely shimmy active, but then gets returned by Gate because he doesn't hit the boost clean. Kool-Aid gonna win a tag pro. King Zion gonna win a rolling bomb. Excuse me. Gonna get a clean grab out, pass 2, pass 3. All Kool-Aid needs to do is not mess up, and he does. Lets Jarvis get ahead, but is able to... Oh my gosh. Jarvis does a great job getting the button in the return. All Kool-Aid had to do there was just block the lane of whoever was coming top and just let King Zion walk. He didn't need to hit the bomb and try and kill anyone, but now as I speak, Kool-Aid is just bringing it in past everyone and boost straight into the OD of Miami Ballphins. Does not seem like patience is a virtue on this Master Voters offense team, as they're just trying to bully it in, and I don't know. I feel like that was 2 for sure caps that they just squandered, but Kool-Aid is able to get a grab. King Zion able to win a tag pro. Kool-Aid now has a rolling bomb on flag. Jerry has to live for a long time as he gets soloed, and Blackberry tries to grab and get boosted out, but Kool-Aid able to just force it in there. And now Jerry is out past 2 for a long time with great blocks from the defense. Master Voters have a 2-cap swing to lead the half by 3. And with another flaccid and a grab, King Zion is out past 2. Can the blocks form again? They do not. Jerry gets a grab. I don't know if it was that good, but does a nice move to get past both. But Hype Train able to just bomb and get the return, and King Zion able to bomb straight in for another cap. Kool-Aid trying to boost out, hits the corner, gets over Jarvis, and just, wow. 4-cap swing for the Master Voters, and Pups haven't even spawned up for the second time yet. And Kool-Aid just going to take another grab. Jerry going to boost back and return him. It looks like King Zion is not going to get that rolling bomb. Anthony Davis wins a juke juice. Wow. What a swing. Kool-Aid able to just force him, get a bump grab using the boost. Gets a nice boost spawn around, and that's another cap for Kool-Aid. What is happening? Kool-Aid has how many caps now? 3? King Zion able to get around active and just comes out past 2. Tries to hit the bomb while he's going towards it, but misses, but it gives him enough time to let his team get the return and hopefully a reset. King Zion trying to force it in up top, does not. Jarvis just reads the straight line. Jerry gets returned from the gate. Active has the potential to go past 4. Great blocks from Jarvis to get him out past 3, and they just need to block King Zion, and they don't get the block, and he's able to get the kiss and reset for his team. Great OD play by King Zion there, and almost a great handoff by Kool-Aid to Hype Train as Pups are spawning. It does not seem they have to win this top Pup because no one is going to get to the Miami Ballphins defense, and they do, but Miami Ballphins win a tag pro because of it. Does not look like they're going to do anything with it, though, as King Zion able to get out past 3, has a tag pro to beat, and tries to just force it in there, even without any help from his defense. Almost does, but I feel like some patience was warranted as he was past 3 for ages. But now Blackberry juking in base is not able to get out past the three defenders of Master Voters, and looks like teams are reset. But my, what a great block by Kool-Aid there to get King Zion out. He has a boost around, is able to hit it, bait some flaccids maybe. No, Jerry able to, with some great blacks from active, able to get out. Jarvis just bumps into his flag carrier, depleting any momentum. Hype Train with a great bomb snipe, and now King Zion just has 1 to beat and just sneaks inside on him with great blocks from Anthony Davis as teams are going for Pups. Kool-Aid able to pick up a rolling bomb. Zion able to pick up a rolling bomb. Master Voters seem to be absolutely dominating this half as Miami Ballphins cannot catch a break and can't get reset for more than 30 seconds, it seems. Jerry trying to do some theatrics and manages to live. His team gets the return, so now he's past 2 with some time, but Kool-Aid just gets the return as Jerry was trying to dance around the bomb for a little bit. King Zion gets a nice block from Kool-Aid, but ends up getting a great handoff, and now Kool-Aid past 3, They just need to block one. Jarvis with a great bomb ahead. Jerry with a great boost ahead. And now 3-0D. Kool-Aid gets returned. Active trying to pull, but with 3 defense, it's going to be hard. Hype Train gets a nice bomb spawn to work with. Let's see what he can do with it. He gets maybe some space for Kool-Aid here. Tries to shimmy past Active and does, but Blackberry there to cover it. And as now pups are spawning, so both teams going to go for those. Hype Train boosting for the low one. Kool-Aid doesn't even need help, just wins the juke juice. And Anthony Davis wins a tag pro. Miami Ballphins just can't catch a break. They get pup swept, and it's 2 pups. Kool-Aid going to have a juke juice flag with a tag pro lead. Doesn't even really need the tag pro, as he has just passed everyone. Hype Train now playing anti. They don't even have to force it right at this point. They just need to play smart. Kool-Aid just still going to force it in anyway and gets the boost before Blackberry can get the grab. Holy crap, that cap must have been literally like half a pixel. Oh my. Kool-Aid just, I guess the aggression paid off finally, as Kool-Aid just forced it in there before Blackberry can get there. Finally, looks like both teams are reset for the first time in a while. Jarvis being ambitious on the pups already with a nice bomb combo from King Zion and Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid able to get past 3 and 4. Great bomb by Blackberry to save a cap. Jarvis wins a juke juice. Hype Train wins a juke juice. So now it doesn't look like things are going to be swinging in the favor of Miami Ballphins, as great blocks from Hype allow King Zion to get out, and OD or Anti-Re being played by Anthony Davis. They get the return on Jerry. AD plays Anti-Re and gets the return on 1, but 3 ahead now. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the return. Jerry takes a grab, dives to the gate. Jarvis is swiping. Hype Train going to bomb all of them back, so now it's just Active ahead, and he does a great job on OD to get the return and save the cap, but seems to be too little too late, as the Master Boaters just dominated this half. I believe 8-1. Almost a Brazil, and jeez. It seemed like the Miami Dolphins just couldn't get reset, and they just kept getting grabbed, or the rechain just kept getting out, and people just kept flacketing, so it was not a good. Holy 32 tags from Anthony Davis. That is a wild half, so it looks like we're going to end that week with a split. What a great way to end it. That game was just action-packed. So I guess that is the end of it. So thank you guys all for watching with me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys next time.